Hello and welcome back, I'm Luma. We're playing some more Civilization 6. This is the third episode and we are playing as Sumeria, as Gilgamesh. And I've got big plans, I've got very big plans. I want a couple more cities down this episode. And yeah, that's basically the plans. Get a couple more cities down, expand a bit, and start sending some scouts overseas. That would be nice. We have just entered the classical era.
Ship and a star to steer her by.
Excellent. There we go. We could potentially consider getting the Great Lighthouse somewhere at some point. We'll see what happens, I suppose. I am going to want to go and grab... Well, hang on a minute. Let's open the technology tree. Right, shipbuilding. Does this allow... Quadrimune... Is it celestial navigation that allows you to embark? Allows land units to embark. It's here, so we need to own 2 galleys for that, to get the boost for it. Anyway, do we just grab masonry? I think for now, and then we'll look at that again. We are about to get a pasture. Not sure how important that is, to be perfectly honest. And my roads have got better. Not that I've got any roads yet. I should probably get a trading unit at some point. From Nippur would be a good idea. Right, yeah, you go ahead and do that. And then the rice, and then the whales. Hello! Yes, we will be a true friend, I think. And we'll try our best. Let it be known between us, I will repay treachery and blood. But if you're a true friend, we will have peace. Excellent. So let's have a look and see where our capitals are. Right. Do we not get to see that? Is there a city over here? That could be a city-state because of the dashed line. So apparently we've exchanged information on our capitals, but I can't see where they are for some reason. It's odd. I thought we'd exchanged. Maybe I'm hitting the wrong one every time. It's entirely possible. I don't know. Right, yeah, you're coming to here. There is a marsh here. So actually, am I going to be able to upgrade that without being able to clear the marsh? I don't think I've got the technology for that yet. Right, so you finished your holy site. That's fantastic. So we're now getting +7 per turn. We need another population before we can put in another district. And I think it will probably be the harbour rather than anything else. I will go ahead and put a shrine down here straight away. Again, try and get that religion off the ground as soon as possible. Great person points, great profits. We are not in the lead, but we are getting the most great profit points now, which is nice. Arabia's getting more. We may or may not beat them. We'll see what happens. I can improve this. Excellent. So that's going to be a farm there. Again, I think a commercial district here is going to be the strongest with the aqueduct here. But this city, yeah, it should grow a lot, right? They've got a lot of food. Right, they've got the fish, tons of fish, if they want it.
Your Grace, we have obtained greater knowledge in the art of building static fortifications.
Excellent.
The opportunity has arrived for a change into a new and more powerful system of government.
Each of us is carving a stone, erecting a column, or cutting a piece of stained glass in the construction of something much bigger than ourselves. Politics is the art of the possible, the attainable, the art of the next best.
Excellent. So we want to change this so we can get a new government now. Autocracy is very war-orientated. I had to pick that in, well, I didn't have to, but I chose that in another game of mine, the one where Saladin actually declared war on me. That was in my multiplayer game as Greece. So we will get this. We will get capital will receive +1 boost to all yields, which is pretty good. And we get 10% bonus on wonder production. Now the thing about this is for every so many years, so many turns that you have this policy, you get a legacy bonus, which will be, say, +1% for every so many turns that you have this, and you keep that forever. So a bonus to wonder production is pretty awesome, right? Bonus great people points, however, kind of seems to be what I'm going for. Lots of great people and things. Oligarchy is also very good, 20% experience for combat units, all land melee units, +4 combat strength. Very strong, but I think we're going Classical Republic. I don't feel the need to have a military policy at the moment. And the bonus crate people points is going to be really strong for us throughout the entire game. So let's grab that. And you see here, legacy bonus, right? It'll go up by +1% every 15 turns that I have this government type. So if I have this for, say, 60 turns now, then I will get +4 legacy bonus for the rest of the game, which would be pretty good. A city with a district all cities with a district receive +1 amenity. So all my cities are getting +1 amenity at the moment. Oh, excuse me, very sorry. We are running +1 production. I want to also grab towards wonders. No. Where is it? Colonization. There we go. Colonization +50%. See, I'm looking all the way over here. I didn't see it. 50% towards settlers. First envoy that I sent to each city-state will count as 2. I think that's very strong. We haven't met any city-states yet, but we are about to build some ships, and I think that's going to be very good. Now we've got another wild card, which I can put anything in here, right? So I think we're probably going to want to grab... This is very strong, but we're doing okay for gold. Could be doing better, to be honest. But we could grab this. I think we may. Yeah, we are going to go out and search for those city-states. Now, in particular, this one, Nippur, you can actually change your production. I do want to grab the granary, but you can build me a galley. In fact, how much did they cost? Can potentially buy a galley. I can indeed. 260. Yes, I do have just enough. Although I did want to buy a builder. No, I think the galley is more necessary. We need to go get exploring. I want to find out what's over here on this island, and I want to find some city-states to try and make friends with. This guy's going to grab this fish. I want to hook up this rice finally, first of all. Do that. Research-wise, we are going to start working on shipbuilding because I'm hoping to get another galley within the next 10 turns. Yeah, you know what? I am actually going to tell him to build a galley. As much as I want the shrine, I think that's going to be more important to start with. We'll get the boost to that tech. Right, now... Barbarian Outpost, yes, that would get me +2 great general points with a wild card. Maneuver military, that's not particularly necessary. This would allow us to build the entertainment complex, which is useful. This will allow us to build the theatre square. Now, the entertainment gives us amenities, right? And the theatre square gives us culture. Both very powerful. We have got the Pantheon, so I'm going to go and grab Mysticism. Maybe we can grab the Oracle, which gives patronage of great people, costs 25% less faith. Districts in this city provide +2 great person points of their type. All districts, right? That's great. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Maybe we'll go for the Oracle. The Oracle's always been a good wonder in almost every version of Civ. It is saying to build a ziggurat here, but I know I want to get a aqueduct. That's one question I should ask is, where do we get aqueducts from? Arena, Colosseum... maybe in the other tree? I don't see them here, and they can't be that far up. Right, so let's have a look at this tree. Petra, terracotta, army, aqueducts with engineering. We need to build an ancient walls to get the boost towards that. Actually, that's kind of possible. I think I will probably go and grab then. We want to start building settlers. That's 7 turns. No, I want to build a couple of settlers first. You finish that, so you come out here. You use your last charge on the fish. Yeah. Yeah, you hook up the rice first. You, please come up here because I think we're going to meet a city-state. Indeed. If we go a bit further. Oh look, there's desert there as well. Let's get you to do that. This tar is now 1 gold and 3 food as opposed to 1 gold and 2 food. So Nipper is probably going to grow very good, very well. Very good growing, yes. Which is going to be lovely. This builder has done that. I am going to want mines here, but not yet. I want to hook up this food. And come on. Oh, that's Baghdad. Hang on a minute. That's not a city-state, is it? Need more housing. That's oh, we've got open borders with him. That's why it's showing up like that. That's these guys. And there's a green line behind it. I missed that. Okay. Where are the city-states? Go here. And then come up here, please. Okay. Bit annoying. I'm probably not going to grab any land on this island then. Empire is headed towards bankruptcy. How can you survive with debt piling up? Oh, he's not very happy about that. But I haven't got any debt piling up. What's he talking about? I just haven't got a very large treasury. Maybe that's one of his things.
I'm absolutely sure of some things that I don't quite know.
Mysticism, excellent. Yes, so I think
My
that's...
liege, we have an envoy at our disposal. We can use the envoy to gain favor with the city.
We can, except we don't have anything to help us with that. I think I'm going to go and grab the great profit points per turn instead of the extra envoy points for the moment, because I want to finish that off. And yes, that's fine. We can change that again rather quickly, I think. New civic, build a wonder. I'm not sure how quickly that's going to work out. And construction technology, again, I'm not sure how much that's going to work out. Let's grab military tradition and then think about what we're going to do. Go ahead and farm that, that's fine. Yeah, you move around the top here. Okay, 2 more turns till our next settler. I think I'm going to go to the north first. And with that in mind, this guy has 1 charge left. I'm going to go and get him to hook up this. Right. Holy crabs, man. Oh wow, this would be a great city. Again. Should I go and try and sneak that? And then I'd have to buy this cotton straight away. Oh, I can't. It's obviously too close to his city. Here would be quite nice as well. But no, we'll concentrate on our own island first. We'll grab this, look. I wonder if this would be 6 or 5, because I'll get 1 for being adjacent to the city centre, but this is also a tundra tile, so this could potentially be a 6 faith holy site. Yeah, you go ahead and wait here a minute. Sentry, right? Sleep. There we go. You come out here, and I'll probably auto-explore you in a moment. New production. Yes, a harbour would be great. And actually, penalty, +1 trade route capacity. Must be built on coast, lake, or adjacent to land. No, coast or a lake and adjacent to land. What's there? Bonuses later on. +1 gold from every 2 adjacent districts, which is fine. +1 gold from each adjacent coastal resource. Yeah. So the best place would probably be here, but that's not going to be adjacent to any districts, whereas this is going to be 3 districts actually. This is going to be getting the most benefit out of it. Now, do I want the harbour or the campus first? We are struggling a bit for money, so I think probably the harbour first. Go ahead and put that down. And that's the good thing, right? Uruk isn't coastal, but he'll still be able to get the benefit of he'll be able to build ships at the harbour, right? So that's one fantastic thing about Civ 5, which I really like, is with the district system, having to place them on the tiles.
Bravery
and
is being the only one who knows you're afraid.
And yeah, using the districts to build the units. So the encampment is where you will build military units normally, not in your city. You can then build a second one in your city, but hey. Right, how close are we to the Great Prophet? Because I may switch that out. Oh right, we've got it. We've got it already actually. So, seeing as we've got the Great Prophet, or we will have, I am going to change to probably Great Scientist points. Because Great Scientist's good, right? No, I don't want to. I want to confirm. Yes, please. Right, so did Hypatia go already? It looks like she did. Yes. Yes, Hypatia went very recently by the looks of it, because everybody's on 0. So somebody got Hypatia, which is a shame. Hypatia's the first great scientist you get, and she gives you a free library in the campus that you expend her in, and every library gives +1 science for the rest of the game, which is pretty nice. So we are going to go ahead and recruit our Great Prophet here.
Our populace
only
has
ever do that
attracted
once.
a great prophet to our lands. Send this most holy person to our holy
Found a
saddle.
religion. Indeed. I'm going to hit E to tell this guy to auto-explore. It's going to be great. So you, Lao Tzu, can come up here, please and thank you. Next term we'll get you to found our religion. We do need to now work on a new project here. So construction technology, are we ever anywhere near that at all? I don't think we're very close to getting a wonder. I would like the Oracle, but I don't think it's going to be possible anytime soon. Now I could put the Oracle here, because I think holy sites get a bonus from wonders, or is it just from natural wonders maybe? Let's go ahead and start this anyway. Where is construction? We can't be too far away from it, right? It's here. Want to build a water mill to boost that. Why can't we get it just yet? We do have masonry. What else does it need? Maybe it needs horseback riding. Well, we'll focus on that next time. Next time? Yeah, after shipbuilding. Although owning 2 galleys, yeah, that should complete the same time, right? 3 turns. So in 2 turns I'm going to actually stop. Well, in 1 turn now. Yeah, religion. Thank you very much. Now, what kind of victory are we going to go for? Looking at where we are, I think, seeing as who we are, we should probably try to go for a scientific victory. But yeah. Right. I'm being called by someone. I'm just going to pause, sorry. Speak to you in a moment. So, sorry about that. That was my work, quite an important phone call. Had to do some updates and things. But we are here. We have just founded our religion, right? So, well, we've just discovered that we can found a religion. It's like, oh look, there's an idea here. So, now we're on an island map. We're going to be a bit sciencey, right? So I think, do we have anything that looks particularly sciencey? Not really. This is, we have got, let's go for this. Custom religion requires a name. So seeing as Gilgamesh is like a hero of the stories and all whatnot, we could name it after him. Otherwise, no, I think we'll do that. So Gilgameshism. Why not, right? Gilgameshism. Gilgameshism. Yeah, That's fine. Right, so religion beliefs. Wow. Quite a lot of people got religions before us. There's not a lot of these left at all. So we've got this one, +1 faith from Tundra always, right? Reliquaries have triple yield of faith and tourism, which is quite good. +1 production for each follower, or well, 1%, sorry, which is okay. Amenity and cities would do districts. Shrines and temple give housing. I quite like this one. And can purchase campus and theatre square district buildings with faith is also very good. But I think we're going to go religious community for more housing, right? We're going to do that. And then... so many beliefs here. Look. But we're going to want a building. And again, we could go with something with more housing. Gives us more food, more science. The one with production, meeting hall I think it's called, seems to be gone. So that's quite a good one. Each holy site or theatre square district in a city following this religion provides 1 faith and culture respectively. Yeah, it's not that big. I think the what? It's 2 science. Science is good, right? But we're going to be pretty good on science anyway, I think. So I'm going to grab Pagoda, I think. More housing, right? Yeah, do it. More housing. Housing is good. Let's found this belief. So our religion is just about getting more people in one place, which is quite cool, I think. And for that we get a boost towards theology. That's lovely. Right, so we can use the apostle to evangelize a new belief. That would be these guys. You must have a temple in a holy site district to purchase one. And you purchase them through this screen, I believe. Oh no, through this screen maybe. We can actually get a missionary already to help spread our religion to Nipper, which might not be a bad idea. And then we could even spread it up to Baghdad here. We want to put one more turn into... I'm not going to get the missionary just yet. I'm going to wait. I want to get me pagodas off the ground, I think. But yeah, one more turn. We'll stop working on shipbuilding because the turn afterwards we'll get the Eureka for it. And yes, I think I'm happy here. Oh, there is that fish here. So I think I come back down to here, which is actually probably better because we'll get access to this wheat and the fish. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So that's delayed my city by a turn. That's okay. I said I wanted to get 2 cities this episode, didn't I? I've got to hurry up. I'm running out of time. Yeah, so shipbuilding has been boosted. Okay. Lovely.
I cannot imagine any condition which would cause
Colossus
a ship
or
to founder. Modern shipbuilding has gone beyond
Quadrireme. But yeah, Quadrireme is the one that can shoot, right? Ranged bombard. Plus, trade route capacity grants a trader unit must be built on the coast adjacent to land and a harbour. Now this is a possibility, right? So we could put that down here, and actually that would be quite good. I'm not sure if that counts as a district. Maybe it does. +3 gold. Yeah, basically 3 gold per turn, which is pretty good, and grants a trader unit.
I cannot imagine any condition.
We won't listen to that, thank you. I might actually consider doing that. Here we are going to want the harbour here, right? Yes. But before we get the harbour, let's go ahead and build a settler. No, right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab the granary. Yeah, let's go granary there. It's going to take a while, but, you know, we should be building another settler here, but I think getting that harbour up and running is probably quite important. Let's get found this city. Another few turns into games and recreation. Construction technology, we should start working up towards that now. I would like engineering, but I'm not going to build ancient walls just yet. And I don't think we need to rush it. So I'm going to just click construction. We will want a watermill then. Again, I think I'm going to start with the holy site here. No, he only gets the city bonus, not the tundra bonus. Which is a shame, but that's okay. Another 5 faith from a holy site there. We are going to be very religious. Might even go for religious victory then in that case. We'll see what happens. You are going to come down this way because I want to see what's going on with this island. And apparently there's a way through here. Potentially another uninhabited island somewhere. Which would be quite nice. So Arabia has managed to pretty much bag all of this. They are building a wonder there. That looks like the oracle. So we're not going to get the oracle, I don't think. But, you know, whatever. I would very much like to grab the Colossus though, which means I might actually, when we finish something somewhere, switch away from the settler one for now and build, go for the wonder one. Probably straight after this harbour. This is a good little island, and I'm glad I didn't settle up here because I'll probably settle here. We'll see though. Housing capped somewhere, probably in Uruk. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's okay. We'll come around here. Yeah, actually I really like this spot, although that's hills here, mine here, possible. We'll see what's down here. Possible industrial zone Z, but it's then completely isolated, right? And we can get access to these crabs from this side. And these fish will go here though, for sure. Let's keep coming around. Yeah, I think... Interesting. Here's pretty strong. Canal City still gets these crabs. And what's this bit of land up here? Let's go and have a look. Let's go and have a look-see-loo. Because this could just be a bit of land. Like 2 bits together.
Our city-state
Hello.
neighbors have made
We've met a
request of us.
city-state.
If we can impress them.
And they want us to train a horseman. Might have to, just for them. A city here. Gets all these crabs, look, and this stone, which is potentially very good. So I think that's what we're going to do. City here and probably here. We've got plenty of space for districts and things. And then I'm not going to build one here, I don't think, at all. Right, we've met Yerevan and we've actually got 2 envoys. And that first envoy here will actually become 2 anyway. And then we'll get the 3rd envoy, which will give us... So this gives us +2 faith in the capital. And this gives us +2 faith in every holy district. And this gives us +2 faith in every holy district again. So that'll be a total of +4 if we ever get 6 envoys. Currently an unmet player is their suzerain, which means I need a minimum of 4 envoys. So somebody's already got 3 envoys with them, but which I'm about to grab. I'll need another envoy with them before I can become their suzerain. Envoy at 100 influence. We currently have 21 influence points and we're getting 3 per turn, which ain't bad. So we'll see how that works out. I don't think I'm going to get the city that the other city that I wanted.
As well as physically bigger than a man on foot.
Yes, that's true. He is indeed. So we might have to train a horseman, guys, just for the extra envoy in Yerevan, which would make us their suzerain, which would give us a nice... What's the suzerain bonus here? Envoys, 3 envoys and more. Yerevan upgrade, unique bonus. Your apostle units can choose from any possible promotions instead of receiving a random promotion. Ah, that's interesting. It's not the strongest, I suppose, but it's pretty interesting. They'll follow us into war, enter their lands, builder units improve city-state tiles. That's an interesting one. See 3 tiles around the city-state, can pay gold to temporarily take control of their military, and gain ownership over the city-state's resources, which would be 1 rice. Okay. yeah, whatever, that's fine. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. So, Yerevan, yeah, again, not tons of production, but that'll change once they expand a bit. They should have a fair amount of food, I'd have thought. Can you show me what they're... There we go. Yeah, actually, at the moment, they're pretty god-awful. Let's... What's Uruk working? You're not actually working this task. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to here and swap that in. There we go. And then they'll get a lot more food. They'll grow a bit faster. And yeah, we'll be able to do some more good stuff with that. Lovely. Right, construction's coming in. We want to make sure we don't overdo that. Games and recreation I have overdone. Let's go and do this. Of course I've overdone it. I'm never going to remember these things. Building a watermill after the harbour, possibly for the bonus here. We'll see how long it actually takes, because I do want to start on Colossus. Let's move you around. In fact, I'll probably go auto-explore with you guys now. So the harbour will be finished. We'll get another trade route. I am going to probably want to just press E, please. There we go. Ooh, a tribal village. Not that we can get out there just yet. Right, a lighthouse here. Do I have to have a lighthouse to build the Colossus? Do, don't I? Don't I? Requires adjacent to a harbour and built on the coast. Yeah, well, I can buy this tile. So actually, I don't need a lighthouse to do that. It's 32 production, which isn't the worst. Hang on a moment. Oracle. Yeah, that's going to be built pretty soon, I think. I saw that over in Saladin's land. Let's grab the watermill, and then we'll think about it again. And I think I'm just going to... Well, getting construction will complete that. The watermill will complete that. I think in 6 turns, 8 turns we'll complete that. In 8 turns we'll be able to change our policies. Sort of been stuck with that one for a while, the settler one, without getting any bonus from it. But anyway, I'm going to have to put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. I've been Mage Luma. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think, and do hit the like button. I will see you next time. Bye bye.